Hi everybody, welcome to Live with Chaudhry. It's day 4 and you can tell it's day 4 because my voice has almost gone. But I'm delighted to be in hall 9. I was in 11.1 this morning, so I'm trying to remember where I was. And I'm joined by Declan Irish from Carten Controls. And he's going to give us a bit of an overview on Carten Controls and what they've been doing to customers. But first of all, Declan, it's lovely to see you, mate. Last time I saw you was in Madrid for ISPE. How has the first 4 days of ACHEMA gone?
It's gone well, It was a quiet start Monday, but since then it's really picked up, and this is really the big show that we really target, usually once every 3 years like we know. So it's gone quite well. We've had a large footfall.
Fantastic. Now, obviously, I know about Carten Controls, but there are a lot of people who don't. So can you give me a quick overview of the business?
Yeah, so we're built on semiconductor. We're Irish-based, around companies like your Samsungs and Intels. We've recently gone more into the bio side, your single-use technologies, which we showed you before. And also, the difference in this show is we're part of the Fujin group as well. So they're Japan-based, also based on semiconductor and biosystems. And they're over here with us for the week. And it's been great catch up with these guys after the pandemic. And it's been a good week.
Fantastic. Now, obviously when I saw ISPE, you had a few things there, but it was, as you said, a very different show, much smaller setup. I can see you've got a lot of stuff here on the booth. And actually, I think you've got something that I only saw images of when we were at ISPE. So talk me through what you've been discussing with customers this week.
Yeah, you're right. So this one, the size of this show, and like I said, we target this every 3 years. It gives a chance to actually show our systems. And we've talked about this before. We really have a lot of joy. It's our big new product series. Our biggest growing market at the moment is single-use technologies.
Sure.
So here's our valves here, and just different. These are different Gen 1 and Gen 2 manual pneumatic-based series. Here we've often supplied customers with just simple units. Pinch valves are not so easy actually to install. So we're supplied to end users and drug manufacturers. This is our Gen 1 type here. This is our Gen 2. You can see what we did in this one. We developed it more clean down friendly, and we also automated the safety features. We no longer have, on this one, we have a manual safety guard.
Right.
On this case, this is automatic here.
Right, okay.
You can take this on then to the next level, I guess, what we've also been doing. We integrate these into systems then. Now this, for say chromatography systems or filtration systems, these things are built as well and they have valves present, but you have to be able to fill them in the first place. So what we do with this system is we take it from one process to the next. We upstream or downstream, and to this you have to automate it for the customer. Traditionally it still has been automated single-use systems. Here the setup, we've also integrated the pump. We have some sensors for pressure and for flow rate, and we actually dead end filter this as well. So we'll just take product from A to B.
Right, okay.
And what we usually do is give a HMI interface. That can be from the Ethercat cable or the actual HMI itself, the PLC. And this allows customers to just wheel this into their suite, go to the HMI system and press go. In the past, all this would have been separated, different installers and different companies. So it's a one-stop shop for customers.
That's fantastic. And this may sound a stupid question, but is everything you do, is bespoke for your customers, or do you have off-the-shelf solutions?
We do have off-the-shelf solutions, but generally we're pretty flexible. Every customer has their own unique requirements, and bespoke is probably 90% of what we offer.
That's brilliant. And in terms of, you said you've automated a lot of stuff now. So, again, this may sound a bit silly, but things like machine learning and stuff like that, are they now being incorporated in this sort of process, or is that down the line? And what do you see in terms of that sort of technology?
Yeah, so what we really try to do is take that out of it. So what we'll just have basically is our fluid control from, could be a whole bag, a buffer bag, could be the process itself.
Right.
It's going to be continuous to be from the process. So we'll give every component, be it ours or someone else's, and to make that automated within that circle.
And simplify, fantastic. And apart from this, as you said, you've got your whole portfolio here. Without going into too much stuff, what other things are you sort of discussing with customers about?
Yeah, so like this is a big show for us. So outside of single-use technologies, we also have different industries. Over here we have H2 fuel cell technologies for hydrogen cars in the future. We also have our semiconductor integrated systems, our valve, components and fittings. And over here we have the traditional bioprocessing units. Over here is the more traditional multi-use components where you steam in place, clean in place. This is for a large scale of product as well.
That's brilliant. Well, look, Declan, I'm glad to hear that the show's gone well for you this week. and I'm glad to hear your voice has lasted out a bit better than mine has.
Just
this
about.
week, so look, it's lovely to see you again, my friend, genuinely. I hope you enjoy the next couple of days and you have a lot of football still today and tomorrow. So there you go, viewers. If you are here at ACHEMA for the rest of this week, then please come to the Carten Controls booth, especially if you're interested in single-use technology and bioprocessing, and come down to Hall 9 on stand E26. If you can't make it, then Declan, I know you're at a few other shows the rest of this year. What other shows are you going to be at where people can meet you in person?
We'll be hitting the ISB Boston chapter as well at the end of this month. That's the main one we do the rest of the year we're going to look at.
Right, and I think you're also bioproduction as well, aren't you? Which is back here in
Correct,
front.
we're also this one.
Fantastic. All right, well, look, that's brilliant. And I know, obviously, if people can't make it to the shows, check out Carten Control's website and LinkedIn page. They're very active these days on LinkedIn as well. So check that out as well. So, Declan, once again, thanks very much for your time, mate. Enjoy the rest of the week. And viewers, as I said, if you want to know more, please check out Hall 9, E26. And if you can't make it, then check out the website. And until next time, as always, stay well and stay safe. Bye-bye.
Thanks for something. Bye.